Hi friends, and welcome back. I am Byron, and in this video I am gonna share with you guys how I got a free trip to Las Vegas and free food while I was there, and it was by using the Caesars rewards program. So if you're already a player, this video is for you. There were some things that I've learned about the program that they don't necessarily tell you about, some of the benefits, and that you definitely can use when you are at a Caesars property. Like, did you know that if your diamond status are above, that you can get early check-in for free? As long as there's a free clean room available, you can check in for free at any time. I didn't know that either. And one more little bit of juicy information is that you get a complimentary checkout, a late checkout, I'm sorry. You get a complimentary late checkout for free. Did anybody tell you that? So drop in the comments if you guys get through this video and I don't mention something that was very useful to you that we all should know, because we know that using the rewards credits can be very helpful and you spend a lot of money to get it. So one of the ways that you can get, of course, playing with your rewards card in the machine or the table games when you are playing. But I do say gamble responsibly. This is not a video to promote gambling. This video is for if you already gamble and you are not taking advantage of those rewards programs that the casinos offer. So one of the things is that on tier credit multiplying days is usually one of the days that I like to go, is because more than unlikely, if you don't have one of the diamond status and you're right here at maybe the platinum or the gold status, you'll probably get a 3 or 5 times points, which starts you out, and that's fine. But then as time goes on, you'll start getting like 10 times, 5 times, 10 times credit multipliers that get you up to that 15,000 point threshold to get you into some of those perks that you can use to your advantage. So what happens is that you play your whatever it is, and then let's just say you earn 500 points for the day. You got a 10,000 tier credit multiplier. You earn 5,000 points. No, it doesn't show up right on your card that day, but over, I don't know, course of like maybe 10 to 14 days, it will show up. And that's how you can get to that status without spending a lot of money. And that's what you want to do, because you have to cycle, and I play the slot machines, you have to cycle $5 to earn 1 point over the course of the time that you're playing. And you think that that would be something easy to do, but it's not. So let's get into how I get the free rooms. Of course, like I said, if you're in one of these tier statuses, diamond or above, once you earn 5,000 credits, you get one night in Las Vegas or Laughlin, Atlantic City, it's Lake Tahoe, Reno, and it could be one more that I'm forgetting, but there's several Caesars properties that you get the free nights at that you can use. They send you a code, and I would say download the app, because even if you got to that point, or you've already used those free nights that you have, and you can earn up to 7 nights. So for every 5,000 tier credits you get 1 free night, up to 35,000 tier credits that equals 7 nights. And you don't have to use all the nights at once. You can use them here, there, and everywhere at the limited places that they have. Like, they have places like in Black Hawk, Colorado, you can't use it there. So you only can use it at the list of what they have. In Vegas is one of those, so they're not like in off-the-wall places. They're pretty much in places where people like to go. So one of the other things is that I download the app. Like, download their app. I'll try to get a picture of it here, and then you can get like promotional offers within the app, and then depending on how much you play, of course, you can get a lot of those things comped. So that takes care of the room part for me. And knowing that little bit of information about the early free check-in and the late free checkout is huge, because we all know, especially if you're going to Vegas, like that can cost you upwards to $40 to $50 depending on which hotel you're staying at for each. So that's a big money saver there for you. So when it comes to food, of course, the rewards credits is something that you can use for your food. Now, if you're like I am and you've been to Vegas and you've been to some of these other places, oftentimes a lot of the restaurants in the casino itself isn't owned by the casino. So then they don't take your rewards credits. But ask them, can you charge it to your room? And then we'll get to the end of that later. But charge it to your room if they let you charge it to your room. And then if you go to a restaurant that does have some affiliation with the casino and hotel, the points, of course, is either 1-to-1 or 2-to-1. I usually try to stay away from those 2-to-1 places, because if you get a $20 sandwich, and you know in some of these destinations that a $20 sub sandwich is, I was just in Vegas, it's $20, trust me. And so then you end up paying $40. So you want to stretch those rewards credits depending on how many you have, as far as you can. And if you're already one of the members of these clubs, then you already know what I'm talking about, and you know how you earn rewards credits. Now, one of the things that I will share with you guys about the reward credit is that they give out those casino gifts. So next month here in Missouri, they are giving out 4 gifts in July. More than likely, the gifts is something that, you know, in the beginning you think you're going to use because it's all so cute and this, that, the other, but more than likely you're not going to use it. So some people either get the free play, which now I'm so glad that they're offering, because in the casino times in the very beginning, if they gave out a gift, you just got the gift. So you can either get free credit or you can get rewards credits. So you guys know what I opt for. I opt for the rewards credits every time, because you can use them at the restaurants and things like that. And there have been many of steak dinners that I've gotten for free. So I don't get their gifts anymore. They may be great. If it's something that I really, really want, I'll take. Or if they don't have any other option of taking, then I'll just take whatever it is that they're giving. But if I can get the rewards credits instead of the gift, then I do that. So then, say for instance, you're using your rewards credits right at the venue. You can use your rewards credits. If they don't accept rewards credits, don't forget to charge it to your room. And then the other thing is that if the casino sends you an offer, like sometimes I'll have a trip already booked, and then they'll send me another offer that says, oh, well, midweek you can this, that, the other. And sometimes there is a dinner voucher connected to it. So sometimes you can get like $100 dinner credit if you book Tuesday to Thursday. And believe it or not, one of the times I did book Tuesday to Thursday, so I got the dinner. So what they don't tell you is that normally, like with your celebration dinner, you can just use it at the restaurant. They take it right off your card. It's on there. They see it. It's no problem. With the dinner credit, it's not necessarily on your card for the individual restaurant to see it. But when you go to guest services, and make sure, friends, make sure you are going to the VIP guest services for the tier statuses, because if you go to the one that everybody else goes to, those people don't necessarily know how to help you at most places. So please, please, please go to the VIP section. Those people know how to help you with getting your free room checked at any time, free room checked in anytime you come, your late checkout. Like, they know these things that you're talking about, and you would think that they would know this at the regular guest check-in. They don't. Please, please, please go to the VIP. So when you're using that credit, you charge it to your room, because if they're going to let you use the credit, they take the rewards points, so you can charge it to your room. So what happens is, in one hint that my host had told me, like, if you can charge your show tickets to your room, do so. Because when I was in Vegas last, I had $400 in rewards credits. And what I'm getting at is, friends, and this is how I get food in my rooms and things for free, is that at the end, all of the stuff that I charge to my room, I pay for it with my rewards credits. So here's the catch though, if you're gonna do that. So if you want to express checkout, like through the email or the app that they send you, don't charge all that stuff to your room, because they are not going to use your rewards credits. They're going to use the credit card that you put on file and charge all that stuff to your credit card. So you have to go back down to guest services and check out there, and then tell them that you want to use your rewards credits for all of the things that you charge to your card. And that's how, my friends, you can get free rooms and free food and possibly a free show ticket in Las Vegas or any of the other destinations that belongs to your rewards program. So I hope that you guys found this video informational, and if there was something that I didn't mention in this video that would help us casino goers that's already spending our money get more bang for our buck, please drop it in the comments. I'm sure there's way more things that some of you guys know that I don't, but I am happy to share the little bit of information that I have. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with a friend that could possibly use some of this information that I shared here today. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good night.